Begin with a man accused of walking into a local vape shop and claiming to be an undercover cop, while police say he was actually just blowing smoke.
WDRB Stefan Johnson explains the unusual demands that led to felony charges against the suspect.
The suspect pretended to be an undercover officer and tried to get money and some of this product from the Derby Cigs location right here on Dixie Highway. But after some questions from the owner, he left the store empty-handed, is now facing charges.
So I got a call from my area manager that the Dixie Highway store had an ABC agent in it.
Last week, Troy LeBlanc got an unusual visit at his Derby Sig store on Dixie Highway.
And the ABC agent was asking about products that were on the shelf that he deemed to not be allowed.
LeBlanc says the man pretended to be with Metro Alcoholic Beverage Control, known as ABC, and claimed the shop was breaking the law.
And he went on to tell me that I was in violation and I would owe $8,000 in fines.
LeBlanc says what happened next raised red flags.
However, rest assured, his wife uses products from my store, and if I were to take care of him, he'll take care of me.
Instead of complying, LeBlanc called police and says the suspect left the store, but left something behind.
He left and gave us full view of his license plate, which led the police right to his house.
Having someone that is representing themselves as a law enforcement officer is very dangerous within the community.
Ronald Fay Jr. is chief of enforcement for ABC and says the suspect has been identified as Amjad Saad Al-Bakari.
Once we made contact with the suspect, we were able to charge him with impersonating a police officer.
Fay says if someone identifies themselves as an officer of the law, they should have a badge and picture ID.
Everybody, whether it's a sheriff's deputy, a corrections officer, an ABC detective, any police officer, any law enforcement officer would have this available for you.
And I believe he was just trying to get a little bit of cash and some free product.
Now that he knows it wasn't a real officer, LeBlanc is glad he stood his ground.
I'm just glad he doesn't have to do it with someone else.
If you have any information about the suspect or believe he's done this before, you can call the Metro ABC tip line at 574-3591 and hit option 4. That's 574-3591 option 4. Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.